Hey y'all. Um, all right, y'all. So welcome back to the Vibe Out Zone interviews. I love doing these, y'all. So today we're gonna be interviewing Miyah J. She is a cold producer. She's 16, 17. She just had a birthday. Um, Super dope producer. So I'm excited for y'all to go ahead and be introduced to her. So I'm gonna go ahead and join her or add her so that she can join. I don't know how to speak English today, obviously. But yeah, so we're gonna get started. I got Mary J in the back. Um, Let me turn this down because I feel like that's very disrespectful. Hey,
Hey, girl.
hey, all right. So I've trying to fix my little laptop here. My little laptop. Sean kicked me off his desk, so I'm now on the bed. Right?
Wow.
Right. Let him know. Someone's disrespectful.
Right. Terrible.
Oh, he in the chat while I'm over here talking shit. Anyway, okay, all right. So, first and foremost, thank you for coming to the Vibe Out Zone.
Thank you for having me.
I am very excited to be doing this because it is just, you are such a dope producer. You are such a dope producer. So I'm very excited to be able to interview you and for other people to get to know you because you are amazing. So, first and foremost, we're going to do like a little 5 second, snippet. I'm gonna ask you little questions. You have to answer them in like 5 seconds or less.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what is your favorite thing to eat?
Spaghetti.
Okay. Favorite season?
Winter.
Okay, favorite subject?
English.
Favorite album that's not by you? Because I mean, technically you don't have one. So your favorite album?
All of Beyonce's.
She said I'm a Beyonce fan. That is so is Daryl. Favorite pet?
Dog.
Okay, and then who is your favorite artist?
Oh my goodness. Male or female?
You can do male and then female.
All right, my favorite male artist would have to be like. I really like Logic. He's a really good rapper.
Okay, all right, and then female.
Female, probably like Beyonce.
She's like, it's Beyonce. It's not
She's just so
Beyonce.
incredible, like her work ethic and all of that. I just admire that. So.
Okay, all right. What would you say is your spirit animal?
Probably like a dog.
A dog?
Yeah, like I just be chilling, you know.
I feel like cats be chilling more than dogs.
I'm like, okay, no, more probably like a what's them? Oh my god, I can't think of the animal. Like a gerbil.
Oh, like a little hamster thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, that's fair. That's fair. What is your a sloth? I was gonna say a sloth. I thought she was going for that too, but I didn't want to be disrespectful. So I was
I do be kind of slow though.
And then okay, yeah, favorite song that you're listening to right now.
Probably Drinking My Cup by Kirk Banks. I love that song.
I love Kirko.
Yeah.
I love me some Kirko. What's your favorite emotion?
Emotion?
Her dad is a sloth. I'm dead. Your mom's in here talking about your dad. Shout out to your mom.
That's crazy. My favorite emotion would probably be excitement, like happiness type stuff.
Okay. And then what is a favorite beat that you've produced of your own?
Let's see. I made this one beat that had nothing to do with like trap or hip hop or R&B. It was made out of like arcade sounds.
Oh, okay.
And it was like, it sounded like something would go on like a Sprite commercial, and it was just really cool, and it was fun to make.
Hey, I like Sprite. Sprite's one of my go-to sodas. Sprite and Dr. Pepper.
Yep, period.
I like Sprite and Dr. Pepper. Definitely. All right, so cool. So, yo, spirit animal is a gerbil.
Yeah.
Because you be chilling.
I do, like, really.
Okay, and then your favorite thing to eat is spaghetti. Anything on your spaghetti or just the spaghetti itself?
Just spaghetti and like the hamburger meat, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay.
And the sauce, of course, yeah.
I can deal with that. All right, all right. So how are you feeling today? I'm sorry. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling great. I had a spectacular day. How are you?
Okay, good. I hate my job, but it's okay. It's too much during the pandemic. People are mean.
Uh, I can't relate, unfortunately, but I would not wish
No,
that.
be fortunate. Don't be mad. Don't
Okay,
be
yeah,
mad.
but I feel you. Like I could try to imagine distress.
I just want to be in my bed all the time. I really do. All right. So, first and foremost, thank you for coming to the Vibe Out Zone. Thank you for all the time from us. Yes. Okay. Thank you for joining and allowing us to be able to dig deeper into you as the producer that you are. So, can you go ahead and discuss the upbringing, how you were raised, where you were raised at, what your parents are like for those that don't know them?
Okay, well, I was born in Florida, raised here in Texas. My parents, my upcoming life was pretty happy, pretty easy. Like I would say I was a good kid. Like I was chilling. My parents were really nice growing up. I mean, they were parents, but like they were cool. Um, I think they did a great job parenting me, and they still do a great job because like what I'm thankful for is that I have such a great relationship with my parents. They actually have a ministry together. You know, they be out here spreading the gospel. You feel
Okay.
me?
Okay.
Like
Amen.
they be doing their own thing, and they inspire me so much. Like the reason why I do all this music and stuff is because of my parents. Like they've given me so much motivation and so much inspiration. It's like they're number one supporters. So yeah.
Oh, good. That's good. So, what made you kind of like, what was the first event that was like, all right, I want to start making beats. I want to be a producer?
Okay, so when I was like 11, I used to watch these little launchpad videos on YouTube. Like
Okay.
there's like a little box with buttons on it, and like these people would hit it and like go along with the song, and lights would pop up, and I was just so intrigued watching it. So I asked my grandma to buy me one, right? And she bought me one, and I was using Ableton, and I was just making little covers and little light shows, right? Had nothing to do with making beats. One day I woke up and I was like, hey, like, what if I make my own, just go browsing in the sounds. What if I make my own beat? And
Yeah.
I made it, and at that time, that was the hottest thing ever. I was like, oh, this is fire. Like, get Drake on this right now. Like, this is incredible.
Shout out to Drake.
Like, I was so excited because I did not know I could do that. And from that little launch pad, I asked for a keyboard, then I asked for a computer, then it just gradually became more of a passion. That's the best way I can explain it.
Okay. And how old were you at the time that this happened?
So
I do love me Drake. You right. You right. Anyone that listens to my interviews, if they mention Drake, I'm talking about him.
literally, I love Drake too, but
Okay.
I say I got like really into producing when I was like 12 or 13. Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Okay. And then when did you start collaborating with artists and making beats for them? Like when you were like, okay, I can do this for you. I can do this for you.
True. Probably when I was about 15. Yeah, 15.
Damn. You go with it too. So
Thank
when
you.
you first started making beats, was it hard? Did you like find yourself getting frustrated easy, or was it kind of like more like teachable moments? Yes, that's the word I'm looking for.
It was really just me flowing pretty much. It wasn't hard. Like I say that between watching other producers on YouTube and just getting inspiration from them, and then putting out whatever I had in my head, I was just flowing with stuff, just coming up with stuff. I was bored. It was really like one of my favorite hobbies, literally. So just something that came easily to me, to be honest.
Yeah, that's good. And you young. How old are you?
I am 17 now.
See, and you started when you was 12. That's growth. Because when I was
Yeah.
12, I was a badass. I was bad. Anyone that knows me when I was younger, when I was 12, I was bad. I really was. Um, but the fact that like you've like learned this at such a young age, and now like you just continuing having growth, that's amazing. That's inspirational to me myself. What who I want to say what, but who are your main inspirations?
Mm, I would say one huge one is Missy Elliott. Like
She cold.
she what? Like she is fine. And I was like, oh my goodness, she is a woman. She working the game. She producing. She working with Templin. Okay, Missy and Templin. Done. Period. Them
Them
two.
two.
Oh my goodness. Like, and then I aspire like certain artists like Beyonce for her work ethic and just her hustle. Like that's something that I really like. She worked her way to where she's at.
She
And so
really do.
mm,
She hustle for real.
no,
Beyonce been Beyonce since like I could remember. You know what I'm saying? Like growing up, like it's Beyonce. Like just flat out across the board.
literally.
Like
She's been dominating for so long. Like that girl. So yes, that would be my answer to your question.
okay, all right, cool. Is there any point where you sometimes maybe have got like discouraged when you were doing like making a beat? Like would you do you get frustrated easily when you make a beat that you don't like? That's how I'll phrase it.
Um, I say at first yes, like in my earlier stages of producing, not earlier, but like a while ago I did because I get on the computer with this great idea and it wouldn't always work, you know? Like I would hear things in my head and because of the level of producing that I was at, I'd say I wasn't at that point to where I could always come and create something. Like I still had to grow, you feel me? So I would get frustrated. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hear this in my head and I'm trying to put it and arrange it in this thing and it's not working. It's not like poo-poo, like it sounds trash. I'm like, how want to grow up and be a producer and I can't even make a beat, you feel me? So I would get so frustrated. But what I had to learn is that sometimes, you know, you have creative block or sometimes you just not flowing and that's okay. You gotta, you know, I had to pull away, accept the fact that it's not gonna always work out and be cool with it and then try again later. And that's kind of what gave me my peace.
So how do you overcome your creative blocks? Do you like step away for a little bit? Do you go maybe take a walk? Like how do you get over like, okay, I'm frustrated right now. I'm like, this ain't going how I need it to go.
I watch some of my favorite YouTubers because I'm like, y'all the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. So at the times where I'm not really feeling it, I'm gonna watch y'all and it kind of just charges me up again, if that makes sense.
Okay, who's your favorite YouTubers right now?
So I really like y'all might not know who they are, but I like Simon Servita, I like Ed Talenti, I like Mal. It's just a lot of producers who really show their process and they put forth their personality, their talent, and I'm just like, I wanna be like that. Like and they make me get up out of my bed, like, child, let me go make this beat because you out here doing it and I need to, you know.
And I'm over here watching you. When I could be doing something too. So let me get out my bed.
We all have our moments, girl, because sometimes I stay in bed. Like, I'll watch it and I'll get inspired and I still don't get up. So it's okay.
I don't even blame you because my bed is my comfort zone.
Literally.
I love to be in my bed. Okay, so cool. So what are your go-to, like what I could not think today. I'm so sorry. What systems do you use to make your beats?
I use Ableton.
Okay.
I actually do have a YouTube channel, Daryl. You guys can subscribe to if you'd like at AJ Beats Productions, where I am showcasing me using Ableton. Open up my computer real quick so I can show you guys what that looks like.
Okay, show and tell.
Ableton. It's, you know, pretty simple overall, nice and modern look. I love Ableton. I've been using that since I started producing, like when I was 12 type stuff. Like people be trying to get me on like FL and other programs. I'm just like, no, I'll stay on my place. Like I like Ableton.
I stay in my lane. I like my lane.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then would you say that it was easy for you when you first started using Ableton when you was 12, or did it take was it a slow growing process?
Definitely a slow growing process and it's still a process because half of the stuff this thing do, I still don't know. So I've been just learning on the way, really.
Okay. What have been some of your collaborations that you've enjoyed? Who's been your favorite collaboration so far?
I'm not gonna lie, like Daryl, Nova, Ultra.
Nova Ultra. Okay,
Hot.
Supernova.
Like,
Supernova tuning in.
I ain't ever had fun with an artist. Like, okay, I would say Nova, Ultra, and my boy Yusuf Shelton. Like, them, their energy, they like make me love my job. You feel me? Because I've worked with several artists before, and there's kind of been situations or just little things that kind of make the process less enjoyable. But
okay.
yeah, Nova, his energy is up there. Like, I love getting in the studio with him. Every time we get in the studio, we just be twirling, and it is the funniest thing ever.
I love him. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Just because like he all around is like that. Like anytime, like just he all around has good energy all the time, and then he makes good music.
He be snapping.
He does. He really does snap. Which brings me to, so you did a collaboration with Nova Ultra and Seanny. So how did that go? How was that process for you while y'all were in the studio?
I forgot about that. That was up there too. That's one of my favorites too. Seanny, I'm still waiting for you to come get in the studio so we can work. That was incredible. Literally, it happened in a matter of like 2 weeks. Something, but we was just flowing. So Seanny came in one day and laid all of it down, and I was just like this man is
fire. Okay.
Fire. And I'm just like, wow. Between him and Daryl and their energy together, that was one of my, like, literally one of my favorite. If I could do it again, I would literally, oh my goodness. That was incredible.
That was, y'all went in on that song. Like, if anyone has not listened to Truly Free, y'all really need to check it out because snapped. Everyone on there snapped. Because you sung, didn't you? You sung a little bit with Seanny. Don't even try to do a little bit like this. Because you were the first time people hear when you, like, really, like, the song started, you right there. Like,
I guess I was on that a little bit.
It's just, okay, maybe just a little bit of clout. Just a little bit. Were you nervous when you first had to do that?
Yes. Oh, you mean when I was recording it?
Like, yes, like when you were recording yourself singing.
They had to step out the room.
Because you were nervous? Why were you nervous?
Because I don't be singing like that. That's one thing. I'll produce all day, but I'm still trying to get comfortable with my voice. I'm a very shy person when it comes to that. So I was like, can you guys give me a second? They were like, yes, of course.
Go in the living room, like...
Literally, they was chilling in the living room.
Yeah, like, get out of this room. I was hoping you was going to say that Sean was intimidating because I be saying that, and I just wanted some, I wanted some, like, secondhand, like, girl, you right.
He is.
He is.
As somebody who also kind of be rapping on the side, child, I was like, why are you so good? Like,
you can leave.
Right, like,
you did what you needed to. Thank you so much. Have a blessed night.
Right, yeah.
That's cool. So I know that Truly Free ended up becoming a video. How did that go for you? Like, were you nervous? Because I know that in the video, you kind of have like a point where it's just you with your guitar, which kind of is like more showcasing you as like a singer instead of like you as like being the producer.
Yeah, I was really nervous. That was the first time I had that was the first time I had done anything like that, like in regards to a music video. So I was like, oh Lord, this camera in front of me, and this is gonna go public. So it was a lot of stuff going through my mind, but people like you and everybody else that was there, it just made the atmosphere a lot easier to, just feel comfortable in. And I say it was more of me really just vibing and enjoying the moment than I was kind of scared. So it was still there, but like y'all's energy just it overrided. So I was good.
He said, I'm good. I can do it now.
Yeah, I can do it.
Yes, that was an amazing. Like that was amazing. Because I remember when Sean was like, "Yeah, she produced it." I was like, "No way!" Like, because it was just like it's a tough ass beat. Like you are very talented. So for that song, then you were singing on it. I was like, oh, so she just gonna show out. Like I produced it and I'm featured. Okay, like respect me.
Yeah, it's like just a little bit.
Oh, she said, yeah, just a little bit. So, describe your first time meeting Nova Ultra. Since you guys do, you produced his song Meantime.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone hasn't listened to Nova Ultra, I'm definitely like showcasing him. Please listen to him.
Literally, go listen.
But you produced his song Meantime. So how was it when you guys first got into the studio? I know that you kind of touched base on it when he did the podcast with you on his Nova Ultra podcast, but how was it?
Our first time, I'll say our first time meeting in the studio was pretty chill, honestly. Daryl, I really like Daryl from the jump because of his energy. Like you said, it's consistent. He's like that all the time. And when he, when I saw that when he came to the studio, I was like, okay, like I'm actually excited to work with this man. Like this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good, project. And I say that his work ethic and like the way he knew how he needed it to be. He came in with songs. He came in with melodies. Like he gave me stuff to work with. He was very helpful. So like all of that, he kind of just showed all of that up front, like on our first time meeting. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm looking forward to working with him. So.
Okay, and then so when from going to Meantime, and now you guys do like covers on his channel, on his YouTube channel. So how does that feel? Like how is that different from when you're actually producing a beat to when you're like actually using your guitar to do these covers with him?
I think that I'm thankful that Daryl is allowing me to do these things with him because it allows me to showcase another side that my Instagram doesn't really see because I'm mostly posting beats. But just being on the guitar, it's like kind of showing more I'm not gonna try to say that word. It's just showing. Is
it the A word? The acoustic?
Authenticity.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know how to say that word either. Authentic. Baby, is that how you say it? Authentic.
Yes, me being more authentic. Yes, because there's no electronics and nothing. It's just me straight with the acoustics. And I really enjoy doing our little covers. Like I love the feedback that he gets and that I get from those videos. And like I said, I'm just real thankful for him letting me, be all on his page, all in his videos.
It's just like it's me and you.
Right. Teamwork makes dream work.
But y'all's videos and y'all's energy. I just broke my little. I'm sorry, but look, my little ball broke.
Let me see.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm about to show you my shoe, right?
Okay. Oh, not the slides. How you did that?
I was messing. I was messing when I was like, oh, so how? And then
it's cute too.
I know. I'm sorry y'all seen my face, but that was like a genuine like.
Right. It's okay. We'll give you a moment.
I don't even know where my ball at. Oh, it's right here. Just part two. Damn.
I'm so oh my goodness. Okay.
I'm so sad. What I was trying to ask was, what are your favorite sounds to use when you're creating music?
Guitar. I love my guitar beats. Like that's probably all y'all hear. Like I love making guitar beats and piano. Guitar and piano.
I like pianos. Mm-hmm. If you weren't to be creating music, if you were not a producer, what would you do? What would be your hobby?
Definitely be in criminal justice. I would want to work in forensics.
Like, okay.
I don't even think I'd be telling people that because all I really do is producing. But if I didn't have music, I would most definitely want to be, in the crime scenes and working stuff out. You feel me? Like
that's so tight. Like, so you can deal with blood like that? Cause
no, not at all. So I don't know really why I want to do that, but I just like it. Not at all.
I fixed it, y'all.
Okay.
Oh, okay, no, it's fixed. I was like, damn, it broke off again. I fixed it. Okay, so forensics is very different than being a producer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I like that though. We already talked about your creative block. Are there times when you work with an individual and it's been kind of frustrating because maybe they don't know what they want and what you're giving them isn't what they want still? So you're kind of like, okay, well, what do you want?
Yes. All the time. Yes. Like I'm
And
going
how
through
do you
that
go
right now.
about that? Like, so how does the process go when someone's like, hey, this is the beat I want? How do you go about, like, okay, let me try to make this from what they saying?
It's really just it's like taking Spanish or a language that you don't really know and trying your best to translate it and figure out what that person's talking about. Like if you don't have someone like,
Okay.
for example, Nova, who can speak in your terms or beatbox it until we make it type stuff. Child, people be like, I just need the energy and I need a vibe and a kick and I need some energy with a vibe. Some people can get down. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, it just be blowing me. So I just be doing. I do what I do, and then I come back and be like, no, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, sir, can you please be more descriptive? Because
Because this a vibe, and this what I'm getting down to. So I'm gonna need you to tell me what you're trying to get down to, because this is what I'm getting down to.
Like, I need elements. I need you to give me a foundation, something to work on.
So, are we doing pop? Are we doing trap?
Type stuff. Yeah.
R&B?
Yes.
Indie?
Yes.
What are we doing?
What are we doing? And it's just like, I don't know. One thing that I would love to see more artists doing is speaking in better terms for your producers, because it's hard out here.
She said it's hard.
It's a little hard because, like, how are we supposed to know? That's like just try your best to relay the message a little bit more clearer for us so that we can get what you want to get fast as possible. You feel me?
Okay, because if not, I'm gonna have attitude. We're just gonna be looking at each other.
Right. Especially if you ain't paid, like, you don't ask me for all this stuff. I ain't even get no deposit. What you talking about? Like,
I would not even send any kind of beef if I ain't get no deposit. I'd be like,
what?
Yeah. You sent that deposit yet? Because I'm looking at my statement. It's not here.
Exactly. And you want me to do who?
That's crazy. Deposit me.
Literally. But nah,
And
it's
then
only
we talk about a beat.
It's okay. They come and go.
So how do you find, do people find you and ask you to do the beats, or do sometimes you find somebody and you're like, hey, let me produce this for you?
I'd say both. Like, in like 2018, I was really hitting artists up, like, in their DMs. Hey, I'm a 15-year-old producer from Texas. I make beats. It's my passion. So if you want to work with, like, girl, shut up. I used to do that a lot, and not many people hit me back. So I was like, let me do me. Let me showcase my talent. And then after I switched to that, people hit me up now, to be honest. Like,
okay. And then what are your ranges when you're doing beats? Like, how much do you normally charge for someone to have studio time with you to get the beat that they want? How does that process go?
So there's the ones I have on my website already that they have their prices listed there. If you want to lease, it's like $30 to $50. If you want exclusive, meaning it's yours and yours only, that's a little up there. It goes at $225. Now, if you want to move off the website and you have your own ideas for what you want, it goes from $225 to like $300. But that's just my price range. It really all depends. Like, that's just what I put up front for people to know. But it really all depends on just how much time I put into it. Just the process, because sometimes they don't end up being that much. If I don't, like, I'm not gonna charge you an arm and a leg for a beat that took me 20 minutes to make. You feel me?
Yeah.
So they range. They vary.
Okay. And what beats have you found that you like to make the best? Like, what beats are like, hey, I like to do these like this easy?
Probably like my guitar hip hop is trap beats.
Okay. All right. I like that. So how long have you been playing the guitar?
I feel like I'm about to lie because I don't have good like time management, but I think 3 years. No, yes, 2 years. I'm gonna just say 3.
Okay.
Yes.
3 years. Okay, I like that. So you've been doing it for 3 years. What made you first grab a guitar?
I first grabbed a guitar when I was like 8, and I played like Happy Birthday and never played it again. But fast forward to middle school, I had a really close friend named Caden, and he was the guitar player in our band. And I was like, Caden, you sliding that guitar, like, I'm a little interested. So he was like, I can teach you how to play. And he taught me like 3 chords, and I was like, that's it. I'm the best guitar player ever. I'm like, I need a guitar right now. So I took those 3 guitar chords, and I was like, hey, mommy, can you give me a guitar? Like, I think I actually, will do something with it this time. And so she was like, okay, sure. They got me a guitar, and kind of went from there.
Okay. So you have a guitar, you make beats. Do you play the piano? Because I know you said that the piano is something that you like in your beats as well.
Hmm.
Or the
Let's.
sounds that you like.
I say I'm a moderate piano player. Like I'm not very technical and good with the technicalities, but I can play it enough to play what I'm hearing and figure out chords and all that stuff. But if you ask me to play a piece, no, I can't do that. No,
Don't ask me. I'm gonna hit the button where it automatically plays it, and
literally.
then I'm gonna
And
do it.
it's
Okay, so you said that Missy Elliott and Templin are your inspirations. Do you have any dream collaborations that you would like to have in the future?
mm, I would love to collab with both of them. Obviously, I would both. Oh my goodness, like I would pass out. But them, um, probably some more modern artists like Summer Walker, um, LMA. Oh my bad, girl.
I love LMA.
Right, like the R&B artists that are popping right now. Like I would just love to get into the studio with them, like to just make beats.
Okay, do you plan on ever traveling, or like traveling to showcase your beats?
Hmm. If the Lord see it fit, because traveling is expensive. So
It is. It
if
is
I'm
very expensive.
look, if I'm in the right place to do it, then definitely, because I know that networking is important. Meeting people in different places is how you really get out there. So yes, I definitely plan on traveling.
Do you find it hard for yourself to market yourself, or do you find that marketing yourself is pretty easy?
I find it hard to market myself. I'm not good with the Instagram analytics and logistics and posting and marketing. I'm pretty bad at it. Like I'll forget. Like I'll make something and forget to advertise it afterwards. So
Okay, I like that. Um, excuse me, I need to get my drink.
thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Mario Martinez, six.
Thank you.
Okay, Mario. No, I'd be skeptical with some things sometimes. Um, when you first got into producing, was it for a hobby, or was it like an escape outlet? And then when did you find out, like, okay, I'm gonna start doing this right now? Like, this gonna be what I do professionally for the rest of my life.
Mm. Okay, so at first it was definitely a hobby. Like literally, I didn't see anything being serious about it. And I'd say when it transitioned from more as like a hobby and something I played around with, to more of like a passion, like, oh my gosh, I love to do this. Like I'm waking up and making beats before I do anything else type stuff. That's when I was like, kind of transitioning. And then I learned that you could make money off of it. Like it could actually be a career. Like there's actually people who make beats and get money. So I was like, oh my goodness, like if I could get to the point to where I, knew people who needed beats and I was able to actually make income off of it, even though I still don't really be worried about that now, because I still just enjoy it as a hobby. Like whether money existed or anything, I saw this thing. It was like, if money didn't exist, what would you do? I would still do music. Like I just loved it, like literally. But yeah,
I can feel that. I think if I could do anything and money didn't relate to it, I would do interviewing and traveling.
literally,
I would interview people and travel. I travel to different places and interview.
because you're doing a great job at this. Literally, like very good job.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, girl. Like
I do though. I love it. Like I don't think people really. Well, of course they can't because people don't really know me. But the depth of like, I didn't do interviews this past weekend, and I dead ass was like, damn, like I'm about to just hop on this bitch and be like, hey, who wants to get interviewed? Like,
right.
you're just gonna go off the dome just because like you said, if you don't have money, it doesn't. Doing something that you love is just because you love it, not because it's like, oh, I get like $400 because I'm doing this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that people tend to turn they passions into a job, and then they start to not like it as much.
That literally happened to me. Like there was a point in time where I didn't really make anything for like 3 months.
Was that because you just felt like it was a job, or was it because you were just tired, or?
Yeah, I was just like, I lost the passion. Like I lost the joy that I had before in it, and I was just like, I don't want to do this. Like these people are aggravating me. it threw me off. Like I was off track. I wasn't creating nothing. My well was dry, like Sahara Desert dry, and I just had to kind of reposition myself and find the passion and just get more back into that mentality. Like, what I'm doing a job, working with people, getting money. Like this is what I love to do, type stuff, regardless of anything else.
Okay. I love that. Yes, thank you, Nova. Yes, I'm such a Nova fan. Like I love Nova. So I saw that you had just did a song. Is that your sister that it was with? That you produced the song for her? Yeah. How was that experience?
It was great. I'm gonna specify I'm the only child, but she's very close to me. We're like sisters, so I just
cause y'all look like sisters.
Really, you lie?
No, like y'all look like sisters.
What? Okay.
Shoot. I might be tripping, but like when y'all had posted the picture, it said sisters from another mister. I was really like, oh, like, like she has a sister, cause y'all.
We're tight, yeah, we tight. That's my dog. But
okay.
Oh my goodness, that girl. I didn't even think we was gonna get through with the song because we laugh and play around so much. She just has amazing energy. Child, she wants to, get started on her artist career. I'm like, girl, let me help you. Like, we're gonna get you started. So like that whole process of us making her first single, that was great. Can't wait to do it again. She's gonna be back down here soon, and we're gonna be working again. So
do you see yourself staying in Texas, or do you see yourself moving away from Texas? Or even if you didn't, okay, so either moving from Texas or staying in Texas, but if you do stay in Texas, do you see yourself staying in Killeen?
Okay, so when I'm older, like older, and maybe have some more visibility, I'm probably, I don't have a problem being in LA or Atlanta type stuff, just to be in the studio with those type of people. But where I want to live most likely is in Houston.
Okay.
A lot of people come out of Houston. Meg, Beyonce, like it came out of Houston, so I'm just like, I think it'll be a good location for me to be in network wise, because like Killeen, we have so much talent here, but we all just hide and sit. We just chilling like this. Like I didn't know none of you guys were here until I came to the plugin vibe thingy, and I met all of you guys. But as far as when I get older, where I want to live, it will probably be like Houston.
Okay.
Have good networking opportunities there.
Okay, so Houston. So do you see yourself moving there in the next 2 years, the next 5 years? When do you see yourself going to Houston, if you are going to go?
I'm 17. Okay, yeah, probably like within the next 5 years.
Okay. Do you get nervous about that move? Do you think it'd be hard for you to? Because do you normally find your produce, like the people that you make beats for? Do you normally find your artists? Thank you. That's what I've been trying to think about all night. I've been saying the people, like we doing the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'm really trying to say the artists. Do you? I'm telling you, work be frying my brain for real.
Girl.
Do you find your artists more over the internet now, or I can't think, y'all. Hold on.
Take some time.
I'm trying to word it how I want to word it. It's gonna frustrate me.
Mm-hmm.
Do you find them? What's this word called?
Your artist.
Yes, no, not the artist. When you find your artist, but when you are on the web, virtually. Okay, thank you. What the hell, bro? I need like a V8 or like a Red Bull or something, because I'm over here like that really was hurting my spirit to not figure out the hell was going on in my head. I'm like, the fuck is this word? Yes, virtually. So is it right now because of COVID? Is it virtually, or has it always kind of been like just through your Instagram? Because I know you mentioned the plug-in, the thing that you went to when you came down here. You went to that and you met the artist.
Yes, that was probably what started the most physical working I would have ever gotten, because before the plug-in, before Nova and Sean, it was all virtual and through Instagram.
Okay.
And I went to like one studio with like one artist. And that was
Just one?
Yeah, because I mean, I was young. Okay, I'm still young. I was like 15, 16, so I wasn't really supposed to be going nowhere like that with these grown people anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So I guess that was one of the biggest reasons why it was all virtual, because like I'm a minor. So
You said I'm a minor and
yes,
I'm a female.
that too. And I'm only working with all these male artists, so you know, you
That's
gotta be
fair.
safe in these streets.
That's fair. I can see that. So and it's still virtual now, yes, of course, probably because of COVID. Except for maybe like the people that you trust and know that like
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna mess up my studio or come in here bringing no foo stuff with you.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
the
fair.
people I'm closer with is definitely all in here.
Okay. And then how long, like, so if someone wanted to get studio time with you, how many hours can they get with you? Does it go by the hours or does it go by, is it just a firm price period?
It's about
Like,
an hour. Yeah. And it's 15
okay.
an hour in the studio.
It's how much?
15 an hour?
15, that's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
That's not bad.
I
Okay.
can charge too much because usually I'm charging for production within the
Mm.
session, so it's like I don't need to, and I'm not doing no big engineering like that anyway, so it's just 15 an hour.
No, don't be trying to downplay yourself.
I
Don't
know.
don't downplay yourself. It's like I don't even do that with her. Don't downplay yourself. You going in.
I get just
I mean, don't downplay yourself. Cause I was just like, no, ma'am. That's what we're not gonna do. Is that?
okay. I got you.
Okay. So I love this. I love this interview. Just because like when I first met you, I remember you were so like quiet and like kind of like shyish, and then now you're like, it's like you breaking out your shell.
It's a little bit
love it.
trying to be more professional.
It's good. I like to being shy into yourself though. It's not. Sorry, the cat. I'm like, is someone in this crib? Like, what is wrong with you? But yes, I love that when you're breaking out your show and explaining and like showing yourself, like, hey, this is who I am. Like, I make fire ass beats. I play the guitar. Like, don't play with me. I also sing. Like, don't play with me. Respect me. Put a lot of respect on my name. So if you don't mind, or if you want to, showcasing maybe a beat of yours, or maybe showing how you go along with the beat. If you would like to, of course, this is all up to you. But it's more just, like a little more intimate side for yourself.
All right, cool. Okay, I can do that. I'm gonna just scooch all over here a little bit so you can see what's going on.
I am so excited.
See what's going on. Okay, so this is my little area right here with my little computer.
Okay, I love where it said Hollywood. I live for that. And
yeah. Okay. This Instagram screen is small. They doing me wrong.
Okay, no, Instagram is childish. I say it all the time.
But
they're childish all the time.
I have this, for the sake of time, I'm not going to sit here and make a whole beat for y'all because that's going to take like 2 hours. But I have this one beat that is not on my Instagram, nor is it crappy-ish, guitar-ish type stuff. It's a different vibe. So I kind of just want to walk you guys through the elements of how I made it.
Okay.
And like give you my brain process as I was making it. So we have this, I want to say it's like a Victoria Monet-ish Lucky Day type beat.
Oh, I love Lucky Day.
Yes. So
I love Lucky Day.
He is, girl.
His song Late Nights is tight. Sean really like made me like more pay attention to that song and like it. But Late Night, and then I like Real Games and Misunderstood. I like Lucky Day.
Yes. Literally.
Someone said, can I get a Home Depot type beat?
I mean, I could work that out for you. Okay.
She said I could do that for you.
I could do that for you. Okay. But I have this kind of beat, like it has a vibe in the beginning. Oh wow, my speakers are asleep. Hello, wake up. There we go. It's like you just vibe.
I can see why you said it has like that.
So I have this little, I don't know where I found it on Splice. It's I'm gonna let y'all see the screen because you can hear me talking. You've been looking at me the whole time. So this thingy right here. I don't know, they got a vibe. And I was like,
hey, somebody said that they've been following you for a minute and your beats are cold as fuck. Exactly. Let her know.
So much. Thank you.
See,
so much.
you be sleeping on stuff. I said, I don't do nothing too fast. Yes, you do.
No, but like I heard this and I was instantly intrigued. So like that's one thing about me and my producing. Like if I can't, if I'm not in the mood to make anything from scratch, or if I'm not really flowing that well, I'll go to my sources and just look at certain sounds that will spark that inspiration. And this did that exactly. So I went with this, added some electric piano behind it, just to make it more fuller. And then this is basically all we have for the melody.
I like it.
Pretty simple. It's a vibe. And my favorite part in this is the bass. Y'all, if the beat ain't got a nice bass line, throw it away. Period. Like, so I recently got a bass. Shout out to my grandpa. I love you so much. He got me a bass, and it really helped me tap into more authentic bass lines. Sound like an actual bass player.
Okay.
So I came up with this. And then with everything else,
I can see where you say it has like that Lucky Day vibe to it.
yeah. And I was just like, I'm feeling this, so I didn't add too much.
It's crazy.
You just got the drums. You got you a kick, some hi-hats, some little percussion, a snare, and a bass. Child, it's gonna sound like this. You feel me? You got a kick. You feel me?
I like that.
And then after you get all your elements, like after I get everything and I feel like, okay, this is full enough, I'm vibing with this, the next important thing is arrangement, because you don't want to leave people bored and stuff, so you got to arrange it right. So I was just like, you know what? I started off with the beat only.
Sean said he wants in.
You want it? Sean, come hop on this. Literally, come hop on this, because you would sound great rapping.
He said, how much? They said, that's definitely you, Sean.
That's him. Like, I got this for you. Like, ooh, I can't even, ooh, his flow, like, ooh, Jesus.
I'm about to just drop him off. Like, here you go.
Girl, no, and he got a session. You got you a 2-hour session. You can just walk straight in here and walk out with no problem. I'm waiting. You can hit me up, though, Sean, for real, hit me. Yes, let's do that. Let's work out some time. But yes, guys, I just go sound by sound. You just trust the process, because sometimes, you know, you can get discouraged in the middle of making the beat, but you just trust yourself, trust your talent and your abilities, and just believe in yourself. You like, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this song. I'm gonna finish this beat. I'm gonna finish, you know, whatever you're working on, and you're gonna have a masterpiece at some point.
That is so tight. That's a cold ass beat. Baby's gonna go crazy on that. Like, I'm excited. No, he gonna go. I'm excited. I'm such a fan. I'm just fans of everybody, and I get to like be like in a little sneak peeks. I do, but I enjoy it because it's like, oh, I'm not done. Can you do another one? Because I'm listening. Like, I'm sorry.
No, you good.
I'm like, you ain't done. So okay, so can I tell you like 3 things I want, and can you try to make a beat?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what is in my head. I want something that is of like an India Ari. What?
Who?
You heard me. Shut up.
I'm so dead.
I throw my chicken fries at you. Don't play with me. Sorry. Okay, so yeah, so like her, because Sean always gotta make fun of me, with like a LMA kind of feel to it.
Okay. India Ari. So as soon as you said that, the first thing I thought of was guitar.
Yes.
Guitar. Hold on. Because it's a studio. We got it all in here. It's all in here, guys. It's a studio. You feel me? So, I mean, I can come up with a guitar melody for you right here if you want me to.
Okay, yeah, do it. I'm here for it.
All right.
It does.
You I can hear y'all. And maybe with like a more modern modern beat. You feel me?
Yes, I love this.
Yeah.
Bro, I love this. Hey, when Sean comes to the studio with you, can I come? Thank you.
Girl, yes. Come.
I'm so excited.
If you don't come, I'm gonna be mad. Like, come on. Yes.
Bruh, I am like,
literally.
That's crazy. Like, this is like off rip. Like, I said 2 things and you was like, I got you. It instantly sounded like that. Like, that's crazy. Like, it instantly, I was like, damn, like, this is really both of them in one thing. Like, what I said. Like, that was it. This is fun. I want to do another one. Okay, Sean, say 3 things. Come on.
I'm on the spot, dog. Give me a Templin, hi-hats and claps.
Templin, hi-hats and claps. I got you. Okay. So, Templin likes to add a lot of weird stuff in his hi-hats. You feel me? He likes to add a lot of Foley type sound and stuff. So I got you. Let's see. Where they at? Foley. Type it in.
I'm over here, like, just staring at her, like, just ready. I feel like I got heart eyes, like, around my, like, literal eyes.
Okay. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Yep. This is where you gotta tap into your library of your sounds.
Okay, yes, ma'am. Tap in.
Some lab. Let's get it on. Let's get it going.
Let's get into it out here.
Where you at? Hello? Okay. All right, cool.
I feel like I'm VIP in the studio.
All right. Get your little loop. Quantize it and make sure it's all on time.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I want to get on some Templin when he was on his album with what's his name, Justin Timberlake.
Oh, that was crazy.
Yes. Okay, I got you. I'm gonna add a kick. Add a kick. Yeah. I hear like. Yeah, I hear it. Give me a second.
Hey, we here for it. I ain't leaving.
Type. It's like a my love type beat. I got you. Let's get a clap. It may be a little tracky because I ain't got all the time to be looking for these clap.
Oh no, you good.
Clap. Let's see where they at. You know what? It's gonna be Templin in 2020 because I'm pretty sure he'll be using these, but got a little AJ beat today. You feel me?
It's okay.
Okay, it's not even recording. That was embarrassing. Okay, cool. Ready?
Yes.
So usually while I'm while I'm laying down the percussive elements of the track, I try to keep, humming the melody so that I don't forget it because I'm forgetful. It stays in my head. I hear like my love is stuck in my head. I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, I told him sand. Side by side. I can hear that, so I'm gonna just rock with that.
Hey, Tuna with it too.
Let's see. All right. Let's see. I want to maybe a piano.
Say my love.
time. You can fix it.
Listen, I'm a fan regardless. I'm over here like.
Boom. I need that boom, boom. Okay. Do. Oh, shot, that's in the wrong key. Anyways, oh wow, that's still in the wrong key. Dun, 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 Okay, cool. So usually once I have like a piano and like somewhat of a beat to work with, I like to either add a guitar or I'll move straight to like vocals or different layers. But I can hear like along with some other elements, he was like, see it's holding hands, I'm on the beach, I'm holding hands. You be my lady, I'ma be my baby, I'm your baby. Kinda do nothing crazy, cause all I want you to do is see my love. So don't wait my love, don't wait my love, don't wait. Love the woman can take just like my love. So don't wait my love, don't wait my love.
You better stop. Oh my God. I am so here for it. You are cold as hell.
Thank you.
Bro, like, what the hell? Like, I'm not, like, shook because I'm knowing, but it's like, that's crazy that when you say two things and you was like, oh, I already know what the... Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it, sweetheart. I'm on it.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Like, you was like, I got you. Like, you said two things. You was like a scientist in the laboratory. Like, that's how I felt.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Damn. I wish Instagram give us more time.
What?
We're gonna have to, I want to do an on live with you, like when you actually doing, like I really want to do that. I'm gonna have to reach up to you, and I already told you, but I'm gonna talk to Nova because I want to like be like back scenes with that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And you was singing, girl, like you better. Like it's everything. Like it's the everything for me. What the hell? I'm so upset. Not because you terrible, just because like I wish I had so much more time to do this. Like
I feel you. We definitely gotta.
You are crazy.
You gotta come by. You gotta come.
Listen, just let me know when, because I told you most of the time I'm in this bed, but like I'm definitely, I will come because the energy, like I'm fucking with this, like I feel like a part of me tapped into like my creative side. Like I'm over here listening to what am I, Blackstreet right now? We gonna take you back. Don't leave me. Like don't leave me. Like I don't want this to end. Don't leave me. But thank you so much for doing the interview, for allowing us to even get that little VIP experience. You are crazy cold. I enjoyed this so much. We are definitely going to do an onset. I will definitely be swinging by and dropping Seanny Soul off at your crib. So that y'all can make some magic happen. Because what the hell? You are crazy. You are really cool. But yeah, so thank you so much for this. Make sure that y'all check out her. You said you have your YouTube channel. Can you say it one more time for those who didn't hear it?
My YouTube channel is AJ Beats Productions.
Okay, and then what is your website so that people can check out your beats?
My website is on my Instagram bio. I don't really like know the link like that, but my Instagram is AJ Beats _music, and then my website with all my beats in my bio. You can DM me if you have any questions, anything like that. Thank you guys for just being here. Period.
Oh, yes, thank you. And we are so appreciative. Love you too, Nova. One of the biggest, always showing love on every single interview, but definitely an amazing artist himself. So y'all definitely check into him. He also, I'm over here broadcasting him too, but mine and him have that song, have Truly Free with Seanny Soul. Then Meantime was produced by the lovely one and only right here in front of us. So y'all just make sure that y'all definitely check her out. Thank y'all so much for being on this interview, and see y'all next time on the Vibe Out Zone.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Yes.